It's Essen 2021, you're watching KW Automotive TV. Let's have a chat with ST Suspension brand ambassadors, the Red Bull Driftbrothers. So guys, how long have you been working with ST Suspension?
We started back in 2019 and we are quite happy with that because it brought quite a bit more control in the cars, and in the sport we are doing, we need control. We need a lot of control.
And on top of that, my favorite thing, which I can never get enough of, is traction, is actually grip. Very amazed with, for one, the build quality, then also the knowledge of the guys. I mean, having Lutz and the guys on track with us, dialing in the cars was amazing. The amount of experience they bring from the sport, they've been in the sport forever. Been a blast though, super happy.
How do you guys, how do you help develop from your side? How do you help develop the suspension that you need for your application with STKW?
So, yeah.
I start first.
Okay,
my part is easy. My part is easy. I just sit in the car and say, I want more grip. I want more grip. And then tech crew, make it happen. No, I'm just kidding. But basically, as a driver, you try to give your feedback in terms of what you would like to get from the car. And the amazing thing is if you have awesome engineers like we have on our team and then working together with the guys in ST, the result is amazing. And I mean, the technical details is quite complex to come up with the right valving, the right settings, all the distances, heights. I mean, you probably can go into way deeper depth than I can on that matter.
No, the cool thing is, like, we already gathered some experience. We're drifting for more than 10 years, 11, 12 now, 13 years.
It sounds like we're old.
Okay, so we drift for a couple of years already. No, and like, gathering this experience and bringing that together to a project like this one behind us, we basically started with a clean sheet of paper. So in drifting, we are allowed to change the wishbones and also the uprights, so we can really go crazy with the design there. And as
we did.
As I have an engineering background, I was really happy because we also had the CAD data and we could model everything before and think about it and also discuss with ST Suspension with the specialists there. What do you think? How high should the roll sensors be and that and so on? And then we came up with the basic design, with the length of the damper, the travel of the damper and so on, the spring rates. And like the amazing thing was that we didn't have all the data from the car back then because the cars were just being built.
The first ones built in the world so far, but
we then took all our experience together, made a first guess, and guess what? This first guess is still in the cars, unchanged, and it works just perfectly.
ST, those guys have a lot of experience in the sport. They've been in Formula Drift forever. And it's, I mean, that's the result. And this guy also did a quite decent job together with Robbie and the rest of the tech team. Really, really impressive to nail it on the first try like that.
Wow, you guys have done some amazing work already with ST, and it looks like the future is even stronger with development in the suspension and these brand new BMWs. These were, we talk a little bit about new projects and what's coming up. We know that you guys were the first people in the world to build the BMW G82 chassis, a huge undertaking, but together with the partners, you made it work.
Yeah, I mean, there would have been no way to make it work without the partners, but even with amazing partners, with the help of all the engineering force BMW M, the knowledge, have, with everybody from ST helping out, Motec jumping on board. It was still so many first times, so many completely newly developed essential parts of what makes the car go fast and the way you want it. It was a mad project, but we're so proud to looking at those cars and realizing, hey, we've done a first season on those. And actually towards the end of the season, we were in there speed-wise.
Lastly, what is it like to be part of the KW Automotive Group? We know it's an absolute huge family now that seems to be growing every year, bigger and bigger, with bigger partners and bigger companies. What does it feel like for you guys to be involved?
Amazing. Amazing being part of this family, and that's, I think, the right wording to call it, with Klaus and Jürgen really putting their heart and soul into everything. And the way they started building the company up, you can feel it all the way into the products. Like it's a family thing still, and not your regular everyday family. It's a family of brilliant people who are super, super motivated to push what they create to the maximum there is.
Yeah, like I can just underline what Joe already said. Like, there's so much passion for what they do, and you just see it in each and every product of them. And like coming together back then, like first time, or we already know each other forever almost. But then time was right, and we came together, and it was like I couldn't believe myself. Like we were sitting there, and then yeah, okay, we need a suspension for the E30 and for the S chassis. Okay, what's your experience? And it was going like this, and it was just like, okay, yeah, we do that. This is our experience. Yeah, okay, suspension was built, we put it in, and it's amazing. Yeah, passion, soul, heart, everything is there, and then good products can arise from that, and even more.
Wow, thank you guys. Thank you so much.